where MTN is going is we want to move into the digital space. So obviously that's where the growth is for any telcos in the future. So our digital transformation, we are tackling it on many fronts, obviously. But and I will not go into the products and services that we want to offer, but rather the impacts that we've seen on the network specifically is with the huge growth in data, we need to look at the capacity of the network, we need to look at the performance of the network, the quality of the network, and obviously our subscribers are a lot more demanding now. So we need to look at the service, so the quality of service that we offer to the customers.
The Service Operations Center, or SOC as we call it for short, is part of the systems we are setting up as part of the MTN transformation agenda. So SOC, as we call it, is the place where we bring to life the real experience of our customers so that we are able to visualize them, we're able to monitor them proactively, we're able to determine what kind of experiences they're having, and if they're not having good experiences, what are the possible root causes so that we can get them fixed and make the customer happy.
One of the main things that we have decided 2 years ago is to start implementing what we call the customer experience management platform. Now this is quite a significant tool or a significant step that we are making in implementing this tool, because it is quite probably one of the most powerful tools we'll implement within our business. I'm very hesitant to say it's a network tool because it is not just a network tool. It is actually a tool that unites all aspects of the business. So from your customer care to your commercial departments, to your customer experience department, and then to your network and IT departments as well. So we have taken that step, and of course Nigeria is the first OpCo that we started with. Clearly we are being a bit cautious in making sure that we perfect this tool so it doesn't just become another tool lying on the shelf gathering dust, but it's a tool that's effectively used throughout the business to improve the customer experience. The platform that we've installed currently, of course, it is, like I said, quite a powerful tool that we've implemented, because it covers all the touch points of the customer to our network, meaning that we are getting information from the devices, we are using probes in the network. So it is quite a huge amount of data that we're collecting in real time for what our customer is doing on the network. Now this data, yes, the analytical engine is quite good in giving us some insights, but I think there's a lot more that can be gathered, a lot more insights can be gathered around the customer, a lot of forecasting, trending and predictions that can be done. And this is where AI comes in, this is where machine language comes in helping us to predict what our customer is going to do, so that we know, or we have a very good idea of when a customer is potentially going to churn, when a customer is potentially might have a bad experience with the network, or more importantly, what the customer's NPS will be like. So I think artificial intelligence and machine language will help us a lot with that. When we started this journey, obviously we evaluated the different players in the market, and I'm quite proud, quite happy to say that we've chosen Nokia to be one of our partners as we embark on this journey. And one of the reasons is obviously Nokia has a wealth of experience in this area, but when we looked at the different tools out there, and the thing that sort of set Nokia aside from some of the other competitors in the market is basically their analytical engine, which is quite powerful, like I said, at the moment. The ability to actually integrate the different elements of the business. Like I said, we're looking at IT, customer care, different trouble ticketing tools, and the ease in which we could actually integrate these different aspects of the business into one platform and be able to control our VIP customers' experience from one platform in one area was one of the key areas that why we partnered with Nokia on this.
So I have a full one team delivering the platform. So in the course of work, yes, by default, some things will be done by Nokia because they bring the expertise on the tool, they provide the software, and they also help in project management. There's been more of collaborative effort, seeing ourselves as one, working together to identify what will work, what we really want to achieve. How do we tune this and normalize it to represent us and not just a system floating there? And so the collaboration has been very helpful, and of course the entire team has worked as one.